I'm not a doctor, but I have common sense. I like this stuff. I really get it. I mean, I haven't got it. I've been tested a lot, and I got high scores for not getting it. I haven't got it at all. But I totally get it. They say I'm one of the cleverest people in the world. So we have it totally under control, and all the best people who answered your question already, you don't need to ask them again. Just listen. Listen to me. So, supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light. And I think that hasn't been checked, but they're going to test it. Supposing you brought the light inside of the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way. Sounds interesting, if also bloody and painful. And then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in a minute. 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that, by injection inside, or almost, a cleaning? It'd be interesting to check that. On someone else. One day, it's like a miracle, it will totally disappear. I called the Pope, and I said, God told me. He'll give us that miracle. I'll do it for you, Francis. And he said, you're amazing. He didn't say thank you, but he said I am an amazing guy, and it's true, and he's friends with God, so he knows. We pretty much shut it down coming in from China. We're going to be fine. Our country is in serious trouble. We don't have victories anymore. We used to have victories, but we don't have them. When was the last time anybody saw us beating, let's say, China in a trade deal? I beat China all the time. All the time. We're going to build a wall, a big, beautiful wall, between here and China. I build the best walls. And we'll make China pay for it. I hear they have a wall, a little old maybe, but maybe we can just use that. They can stay the other side of it. It will go away. Just stay calm. It will go away. We're rated #1 for being prepared. If you have insurance, and are rich, and white, and like me, and not like about a third of all Americans, but they love me. You know, they're the ones who vote for me, who get ignored by the mainstream media and the Democrats, and only I can speak to them. Millions of wonderful people. They don't need science, they've got God. And me. We have purchased and we have stockpiled 29 million pills of the hydroxychloroquine, 29 million. And it works really well on malaria and lupus, so it should work great on this disease we've never seen before. Everyone with malaria and lupus will have to find it somewhere else now, I guess. And if it doesn't work, what have you got to lose? Only your life. We cannot let the cure be worse than the problem itself. I won't wear a mask. It wouldn't look right. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. I just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything. Grab them by the pussy. You can do anything. Look, Easter's a very special day for me. And I see it sort of in that timeline that I'm thinking about. And I say, wouldn't it be great to have all the churches full? You'll have packed churches all over our country. I think it would be a beautiful time, and it's just about the timeline that I think is right. It would be a great American horror story, I mean resurrection. We really think we've done a great job keeping it down to a minimum. We did the right thing, because if we didn't do it, you would have had 1 million people, 1.5 million people, maybe 2 million people dead. Now, we're going toward 50, I'm hearing, or 60,000 people. 1 is too many. I always say it, 1 is too many. But we're going toward 50 or 60,000 people. And we've passed that now. And we have more deaths than anywhere else, the best deaths, the greatest numbers. We've liberated them. Liberate Minnesota. Liberate Pennsylvania. So that's a really great job that's not being reported fairly, I have to say. Live free, and die. It's the American way. This is something that just surprised the whole world. Nobody knew there would be a pandemic or an epidemic of this proportion. That's why I fired the pandemic preparedness team 2 years ago. I said, "You're fired." I got great ratings for that, the highest ever. I've always known this is real. This is a pandemic. I felt it was a pandemic long before it was called a pandemic. I've always viewed it as very serious, apart from when I didn't, and it's on tape. But the Democrats are politicizing coronavirus. This is their new hoax. We've sent every TV station a cease and desist letter for reporting my quotes on this, so we're coming down very hard on those lies. It's very bad, and I must say not very presidential of me. I will be the greatest jobs president that God ever created. There's 26 million unemployed. So we're doing big numbers now, great numbers. I'm not a schmuck. Even if the world is going to hell in a handbasket, I won't lose a penny. That's why the Trump Organization has asked the UK government for a bailout to pay 2,000 of my golf course staff. I love Scotland and Orland. Beautiful places, crazy socialized places, but beautiful. And they'll pay. I'm not a doctor. But I'm, like, a person that has a good you-know-what. Bleach, that's it, I have the best bleach. The greatest bleach. Tastes so good. I drink it myself, but you just need to drink the Kool-Aid. Suck it all up, it's good for me. And now you get it, just like me. You really get a lot of coronavirus. Make America grave again. Trump out.